Hi everyone and welcome to the Toast channel. We're back again today in my room because today I have my friend, editor, director, producer, Wonkier here with me. You want to step on up? So I was super inspired by Tyler's Man vs. Kawaii style video, but also we had tried this once before where I had Wonkier pick this green and black outfit right here. And that one turned out really well, so I'm like, I want to see how well you do with this challenge, and I want to challenge it to you again in 2021 with my updated wardrobe. So your options that you picked last time have been eliminated because I don't have that JSK anymore. That's Meta's Dim Light Holy JSK. But we've got some other cool options for you to try out, so I'm excited to see what you pick. Are you feeling nervous?
Just a little bit. I don't really like being on camera, so if it looks like I'm a little awkward, it's gonna be a little awkward today.
Well, all right, I'm ready to take this on. I mean, I'm awkward always, and I'm trying to be better, but you know, it's a process. So let's see what we got. Okay, I'll leave it up to you.
Okay. So I usually always start with a color. I say usually as in this is the second time this is happening, so let's see. What to pick? I'm out of frame. That doesn't matter. I'm here.
Actually, I'll kind of go over, like, you're already aware of in Lolita, there's like three main sub-styles. Like there's classic, there's gothic, and there is sweet. So I have a good mix of sweet, classic, and gothic in my wardrobe. I gotta say I lean more towards, I guess I have more sweet and gothic than classic. But I've got a little bit of everything. So really, with a varied wardrobe like this, you can easily mix and match a lot of different types of pieces. Sometimes, one thing that is difficult is mixing and matching a lot with like one specific color. So I know a lot of Lolitas will tend to be like, okay, I've got to build towards, specifically blue, or build towards lavender, and then you'll have a lot of accessories and blouses and stuff based around those colors. But because everything's so varied, I've got like, it may be more challenging than some other wardrobes, but I think that's what's going to be fun about it. You can kind of go wild, maybe break a few rules, and we'll see what's going on with it. So as you all might be aware, some of the rules within Lolita, typically, you'll have one main piece. So that's either going to be your OP or your JSK. And once you pick that, you can either pick a blouse. If you picked an OP, it's not as popular to pick a blouse, but definitely with old school styles, you'll see that pairing of OP plus blouse. Or even now we're coming into like a new OP plus JSK trend. So even that would be really exciting and cool to play with. Another common thing that you'll see is, so pieces of the Lolita outfit. So you have your main piece, you've got your OP or JSK, you've got your socks, you've got, so any kind of leg wear, you could have socks, tights, or I guess other, I'm not sure, socks or tights. Then you'll have your shoes, as well as Lolita bags and purses. I've acquired kind of a couple of new ones this year too, so I've got a bit more to work with. So they're up on the upper shelves. I'm not sure if you can see it. Maybe I'll see if I can see it from there. Can I see it? Oh yeah, it's all visible.
So I'm going to probably just do the same thing I did last time, which I always kind of think of it as like a theme, or like kind of like a composition. Mm-hmm. So not so much, well, color is important, I feel, to me. Mm-hmm. But it's just like getting like kind of like, if I can give like a title to something where it's like, this is like the, and you're just putting like a whole like piece together. Mm-hmm. Art piece. So I saw this one that caught my eye.
Don't let me sway you. I was just looking at something. I was like, why are these two sitting on one hanger? And I was just like distracting myself. Okay, so we've got Innocent World's Astronomical Clock JSK. Okay, so
I like that it has like the black and gold. Mm-hmm. Very frilly. Mm-hmm. I'm not so good with the cute designs, so when it comes to things like this, like it still has that layer of cute. I like the ribbons. I think that would be cute. The clocks are the thing that really caught my eye. It's just like the design looks pretty cool. Got that kind of like Notre Dame kind of feel to it.
Nice, okay.
So I think I'll go with this one.
Yeah, Innocent Worlds is a brand that not only does a lot of, I guess this one's more on the gothic side, but they do a lot of classic stuff as well. So classic Lolita, you know, is like the simpler designs, maybe a cut that has like a bustier cut, or not bustier cut, but what was like, we were talking about before, like more like corset style cuts or that kind of stuff. So Innocent World goes more into like the classic side or more like historically inspired side. But this one's one of their more, I guess, gothic Lolita style things, so pretty excited about it. Okay, so maybe we should move on to blouse. So some of my blouses are tucked away in this side. I'll kind of scoot these down so you can more easily see. But you can definitely, if you see leg wear and then decide to change your mind on blouses, yeah, that's valid as well. So yeah. Blouses.
Me change my mind?
You're definitely allowed to change your mind. You don't have to, this isn't like, hey, oh, I take this out, now you can't. It's not like a touch move
deal
game
no
of
deal,
chess.
locked in.
Locked in. So, go for it.
Okay. So, let's see. If it's gonna be like a kind of Notre Dame kind of thing with the clock tower, it's a clock tower at night. Do I want to emphasize on the gold? Maybe put like the white as like kind of like a moon kind of thing going on. So like your eyes are drawn to the like the top as like it's illuminated, and then you like look down, you see like the, you know, the city down below, and you have like the clock tower like over the city.
I'm sad. I did have like a long sleeve white blouse, but I loaned that out to one of my other friends that I was doing a twinning with lately. So I don't have my long sleeve white blouse, but I've got off-white.
Sabotage.
So, yeah, no, it's not sabotage. I know white is like a very easy, like this matches with everything, but like my one white long sleeve blouse, I had one that was like the buttons fell off, and I was just like, well, screw that. I could put these back on, or I could just get something that's less worn out. But anyway, so I'm like,
actually,
I've got off-white short sleeve. I've got gray long sleeve. I've got this off-white long sleeve as well.
Actually.
And I also got princess sleeve.
Because the moon has kind of a bluish color to it sometimes, so let's see. I might be completely wrong at this point. Because it seemed to, like, I like how, especially for, like, Gothic Lolita, I feel like the longer sleeves, I tend to, like, prefer those more when I see them. Like how it's, like, flowy in the arms and everything.
I can pull out all my long sleeve, too, if that helps. These are long sleeve. This is detachable. I've got a detachable long sleeve for this one. So here's this. Detachable long sleeves. This is a bodyline blouse. And I love it because you can, sorry for smacking your face, but you can button sleeves on and off. So I'm like, that's kind of a cool feature. I don't know why I have like random other dress hanging out here. I've got this blouse, which you've seen like these crazy sleeves before. So, and then I've got this one, my witch style blouse with long white sleeves. Also got, yeah, if you want something long, I guess that's my only long things right now. Besides stuff that's in different colors.
Wait, is this also a blouse?
Oh wait, this is also a blouse. So this is also a long sleeve blouse.
Ah, yes, the one from the Halloween video.
The one where like the gold part ended up disappearing into the green screen.
That it did.
Somehow. I'm like, this isn't even green.
So wait, is this also a blouse?
Yes.
This might be it. Yes, I think this is the one. It doesn't have as... Actually, the sleeves are about as long, but it has that like nice flowy kind of thing on the arms. So I'll probably go with this one. Yes, and it has the stars and everything on it. So you have the stars in the sky. So you have that kind of like, oh yeah, it's coming together. Either that or I'm completely lost and everyone is screaming at me. I can't wait to see that reaction. I can only assume I'm not gonna get the same reaction I'm getting here. I'm not sure if I'm even getting the same reaction, but there is a reaction happening. Okay.
Okay, so main piece, blouse, I guess we'll move to legwear. Is that fair? Or do you want to do onto the piece? Yeah, maybe legwear. So I guess I'll have to move the setup.
Because if I do the shoes, I would need to have the legwear first.
Right, you want to have legwear first, I guess. Okay, let me stop it and I'll do it in the next part. Okay, so now is the time to pick legwear. Oh, and nothing is in focus because my camera. Okay. Why is this drawer gonna fall out?
Do you want me to hold the camera?
No. Okay, I'm gonna make you pick some legwear now.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be easier this time because it's like, I guess that initial awkwardness when you asked me to do this the first time, where I was like, oh, okay, I don't know what looks good. I think I know what I like, but I don't know what's good or what people like, so I'm like, okay.
Don't worry about the rules of Lolita fashion, only worry about what's in your heart.
So I guess you would say this is like this would be more like the streets of London, like the signs you see when you go down the, down the street. So it's like, the bar signs, you got the different places for the, like, hotels and whatever. So if this was that part of the, so I would say, like, yeah, even like the stained glass or whatever. So I guess going for something like a stained glass look or a more of like a bright look would bounce out the white on the top.
Okay, if you're looking for stained glass, I do have some black stained glass tights. So black print stained glass tights.
Teach me your ways, toastchan.
Oh.
Teach me the ways of the sock. Actually, you can't teach me right now because this is my. Oh,
sorry. I was gonna show you where the stained glass tights were. Sorry if I kind of buried it. I attempted to make it nice, but then okay, I'll have you hold it. Let me take a look and see if I can find it.
Aye.
I'm sorry that I made it kind of a mess. That was navy blue. I didn't just shove a chip in my mouth off camera. I know I did have those tights though. What the?
Sabotage!
No, damn it.
Sabotage! Oh wait, how about those?
What do you mean?
Let me see. Those look nice, but I think I would want something more black though. And that just straight up goes with it. I know I already see the design, so I'm like, I'm trying to stay away from just picking things that's like I know that it's a part of a set.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
well, I'll give you you want spoilers?
No spoilers.
Okay. Where did I know I had a stained glass in black, if that's what you wanted. Maybe... So I wore it, last time I wore it was with the coordinate, so I have Hanuli's stained glass JSK in white. So what I did was wear the white JSK with a black overdress and then with black tights that had stained glass printing. So I know I had those tights and I didn't wear them like out, I just wore that coordinate at the house and then took a photo.
Look at the toastchan in her native environment. Look as she goes through the sock drawer.
Yeah, literally just going through my sock drawer because I'm just like
brand.
Because I kind of have a separate drawer just for brand socks because there's like a lot of them, and I'm like, okay, I've got some other socks where I'm like, I'll just throw these in like a less organized pile because they're just normal socks and they don't really need to be as highly separated. Okay, so these socks are the ones you want to go with?
Aye.
Okay, these are the ones you're pointing at? Okay. Now you can go on to shoes.
Shoes time.
Here you go. So with shoes, we have a lot of options. I'm glad that I added to my closet pretty significantly this year. So there's a lot if you want to go black, white, gold. I'm not telling you which way to go. This is your choice, but I'm just saying you got options. I've got another pair of yep, they're all here. You got heels, you got rocking horseshoes, you got tea parties.
You know, I think because, again, this is like, it's biased because like the last time I was like, okay, I want to try something different because it's like, I was pretty safe on the first time, so I'm trying to be a bit more, you know, out there, even though I still kind of safe on this one, but who knows. I'm feeling those black platforms. I don't know why, but I feel like,
So yeah, this has the adjustable strap. I can either use the small strap or I can use the lace-up strap.
So how do those? I guess how does that like?
How does it work? So I can either we want to use the lace-up style strap. I just take this out and then slide in the lace-up one, and then I can like wear it. It's kind of hard to actually keep it up, so I don't always like. I wouldn't wear this one out to a meet. I would just wear it for photos. But it's nice. It looks nice, but it's just hard to keep it up. So. But yeah, I'll definitely wear it for this though. If you want to just wear it for the coordinate that you're picking.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. So yeah, so we've got some cool. This is the rocking horse style shoe. I used to have some from Bodyline. Like they also had some foam ones. Like these are basically a knockoff of the Vivienne Westwood like wood rocking horse shoes, but those are like $500. So for now, I'm just gonna, before I'm a rich, wealthy lady, I'm just gonna sell for these Antina shoes. I got these off of Taobao for about $50. But yeah, way better. Like, I'm not saying way better, but I'm saying like, for me at this moment in time, this is a good place to be at. I love them and they're really comfortable. Like, even though people are like, oh my god, it's a rocking horse, how do you balance? I'm like, it's just a platform. It's really flat and easy to wear. It's basically like you're wearing a flat shoe, but just a little bit taller. So, yeah. Okay, so now it's accessory time. I kind of showed you where my bonnets are. So this is like a hard bonnet. I've also got some soft bonnets in my drawer. I've also got hats. Yeah. But I don't know if you want to pick hat first or like just accessories and rings and stuff first.
See, I'm never good with this stuff. Like, I feel like this stuff is very, very hard. Because it's like, too much is overbearing and too little kind of leaves it, leaves you wanting. Also, because all the little trinkets, I'm like, I don't know what goes with what. I'm a person who usually doesn't like wear, like, I barely could wear a watch. So, like, when it comes to, like, rings and stuff, I'm like,
Okay, sorry I kind of have it, however. But, let's see. So this is like a bracelet. These are just mostly nothing in here. Some rings. Mostly, a lot of times brand rings. I can only wear it on my pinky, to be honest. Like, actually, can you hold that? Okay. Oh, thanks. So I got this Alice in the Pirates ring, but it like literally only fits on my pinkies. It's beautiful, but kind of frustrating. Because, if you're a Westerner and you're literally, not the size of a petite Japanese woman, then it's not an option. Because I'm like, this is just like a pinky ring. These are all pinky rings. This one's a Western ring. Like, my aunt gave it to me, and this can be like an index finger ring. I actually need more Lolita rings. Like, I don't have enough. Like, most people would just be like, I'm just gonna buy like 10 rings. I guess I'm giving you a hint because these all kind of match. But yeah, if you want to give up on this round, I'm not gonna force you to, especially since the organization is just not there, so it's gonna be harder to do.
Research and fail.
This is just literally all the deco stuff. I just threw this all in one drawer because I'm like, if I'm wearing one thing that's pink or bright, like this, I'm like, all of it probably will apply because I have a couple of outfits literally that will fit within this category. So I just shoved them all in one thing. But yeah, so you're just like, no.
I'm a big no on this. I'm not very good with accessories.
Okay, so I'll probably just maybe even cut that a bit, so. Okay, so we'll continue on to the next. I have to take these off so I can even put on the coordinate, and then I'll come back to this. But, did you want to pick headwear? I've got a lot of head bows and bonnets and other stuff that you might have fun with. I can show you the head bows and stuff too.
I don't know why mine is like go for the crown. You know the crown. You know you have Big Ben. You have the crown.
You want to do Big Ben and crown? Okay.
Well, I wonder if it should be the. Let me. I'm gonna think. I'm not gonna put it in your head because that's cheating. So. What am I the king? Now let me see the black one. No crowns.
Okay, you can definitely pick hats or bonnets. Do you want me to pull out all the hats or bonnets of a particular color? Also beret, you know.
Actually, let's see. Does this have a...
You want top hat? Because I had this for like OG coordinates, but if you want to do it with like a Lolita coordinate, I guess that's possible too.
I just kind of wanted you to put on the top hat. Thought it'd be kind of silly.
This was a trap. This is entrapment.
No hats. I don't think it would...
No hat. Okay.
I feel like if I try to do too much headwear or anything, like I can't see headwear, right? I have like a vision. I have a vision of what I want. I'm doing hand movements like I have a vision.
You signed up to pick a Lolita coordinate, so you have to pick. Okay, I'll pick the accessories for you, but I feel like you should at least pick the headwear. Like, so the blouse. So you have your main piece, your blouse, your socks, you know, like or leg wear. And shoes, but I'm like, headpiece is also like a big part of the main piece, so maybe just pick one.
Oh, I just pick one? Okay.
I mean, I've got bows and stuff too. Do you want me to let me just show you all the
bows. Show me your bows.
Head bows? Okay. So I'll show you all of the head bows. So just a second while I maybe arrange those. Because I'm like, I have my drawer of chaos. I used to have this color coordinated, like just separated into Ziploc bags of coordinated colors. But at some point, I forgot when I just like took them all out, and I was just like, "Oh yeah, I'll just roll them neatly and then organize them." But that didn't last. Like as soon as I'm going through it, looking for something for a meat, I kind of accidentally did this. So I'm sorry. Okay. So it's all of my black and white. So this is black and white. This is I've got a black one.
Maybe it's because I'm just like, oh no, she scored me so low last time. I don't want to get another low score. But now
Now you're getting all self-conscious.
I'm getting self-conscious about it.
Thing. Oh, this is a waist bow. You definitely never want to wear these on your head because. You'll get a lot of flack in the Lolita community if you're like, oh, all I've got is a waist bow. I'll just wear this on my head. No. Because of how starched it is and how, like, the proportions are kind of off, yeah, people are gonna find that out. People are not
It's
gonna
perfect!
They're not gonna So, I've been guilty of this crime when I was new at Lolita, and I was like, oh, I don't have a lot of head bows. All these elites telling me not to reuse my waist bow however I want, and I'm like, no, you want a head bow. They're gonna have a lot of nice built-in features like, you know, wire so you can reposition the bow and that kind of stuff. Like it's super super worth it. Like it's very securely on there, you know. So this is a veil, yeah. So kind of got a couple of. This is a black head bow that goes to the side.
I want to say it might be good.
This one's a big old black head bow that goes in the middle. I've got a white collar if you want to put. This is like off-white, sorry. So maybe not with the white blouse. Got an off-white collar if you want to accentuate the collar more. We're getting into some. Oh yeah, this baby, I love it. I just got this from Closet Child. I'm freaking in love with this head thing. So you saw me wear it in my like New Year celebration one. Well, not New Year celebration, but like New Year post. So, pearls and feathers. Okay. So yeah, I don't want that, but It's so cool. It's like a combination between it's more of a almost bonnet looking thing rather than head bow. I love it. Cause I have a lot of those now too. So that one was from Alice in the Pirates. This one's from Baby. I love just getting sidetracked and being like, I love this little head bow, not bonnet, floppy thing.
Anything to keep me off the camera is always good.
So floppy and old school, and I'm like, oh, ooh. It's like, because this is also like a chest bow. But do you want to see a chest bow? Or no? Because you have that option as well. This is a chest bow, not a head bow.
I have a plan.
Okay. Let me close this and I'll let you formulate your plan. Oh, this is also headwear, I guess. It's like a masquerade mask.
No.
That's a fast no. I love it. Very resolute. There's only one dress I think that I would pair this with. The one dress I'm thinking of?
Not a clue.
So the black and white vertical striped dress has a masquerade. Well, it's called Sleepless Masquerade in the Twilight. So I need to make a coordinate where I'm actually wearing my masquerade mask with my Masquerade in the Twilight JSK. So I might do that at some point. But yeah, that's the only one where I'm like, okay, I gotta do it, essentially. But yeah, we'll save that for another day. Okay, so I guess I'm giving you a couple of options. So we've got a black veil, black headdresses. This is a chest bow. We've got a black half bonnet. This is the soft floppy bonnet. I've also got a black hard bonnet if you want to see that. But it gets us more of it's more of the stained glass theme. This one's a bat cat style headdress. This one's a side head bow. Then we got a center head bow. This one I think is more of a side. I wear it as a side bow, even though it's kind of positioned in the center. Then we've got this large headdress thing, headband. We've got side ribbons. And this looks like a chest thing. Chest ribbon. Okay, so what are you thinking?
So...
The grand reveal.
I was thinking maybe that side bow with the stars on it, the black and white one. The one right there. Yeah, that one right there. And then have the chest bow right there.
Okay, sounds great. I'll throw this over to the coordinate area. Alright, so I'll be back and I'll show you guys what the completed look looks like. Are you ready?
I'm not ready.
I'm kind of like, okay, let's see how this goes. I think because it's black and white, it's super safe, and I'm feeling pretty good going into this. So we'll see how it comes out on the other side. I gotta say, I don't mind how everything turned out. We've got some, so I'll let you see. I didn't actually lace it, did I? Oh well. Yeah, so we got Innocent Worlds, astronomy, no, what was it? I already said it earlier. Innocent Worlds, astronomical clock, JSK. You've got those horoscope themes. And actually, so spoiler for you, the socks that you were looking at were actually not Innocent World socks. I thought so too the first time I saw them. They are actually Enchanted Dreamwear. So this is a small Etsy brand one of my friends told me about, and when I saw it, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I need to match with this dress because of the horoscopes and astronomy themes. So I was like, yes, I finally have something that's a perfect match for this because horoscope. But the socks that you picked were not bad. The only thing that I was actually thinking was with this blouse, maybe some white socks, that way you have more balance at the whole coordinate, or maybe white shoes. That's probably the only thing I would have changed. And the fact that you didn't want to pick accessories, so I just threw on a couple of rings and stuff. So that's about all that I added. I also added this hair star clip because I was like, I love star clips. But that's just me. The head bow was a nice choice too. Even though this is from the Alice in the Pirates Merrymaking in the Ghost Town series. So a completely different series and brand, but it's a good choice to match with this print, What else can I say? Do you feel satisfied with your choices?
Very.
Okay,
except the fact that she was like, oh no, I gotta add accessories. And I was like, she's cheating!
I'm not cheating. It doesn't influence the way I'm going to grade your coordinate at all. Are you ready for your grade?
Oh, am I?
I will give your coordinate an 8 out of 10. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Like I said, the only thing I probably want to change are the socks, and I'm like, just so I can have a little bit more balance, like either the socks or the blouse, you know. Either I change the blouse to something black and gold, or I change the socks to something white, so you have at least like a balance with it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with everything.
I'm so happy. I've passed my test with flying averageness.
Yeah. I mean, next time, if you want to really impress me and get a full 10 out of 10, then I guess I have to organize my accessories first, but if you, like, pick the right accessories and everything else, I'll just be like, yeah, hell yeah, and then probably bump it up from there. But, I don't know what else? No, that's literally it. I think that was fine. Thank you all for joining me on the Toast channel. I hope that you enjoyed and had a little bit of fun with this challenge. Let me know if you guys try having someone else, your non-Lolita friend, pick out clothes for you. I want to see how that goes, so, link me down below. And I hope the rest of your day is going well. Have a nice day. Bye.